Hey, Giuseppe here, and today I get into the world of key programming. The first one I bring you the MaxiIM KM100 key professional tool from Autel. So this is basically the box, and to note there are a few highlights here about what it can do. To begin with, Autel says it's basically a universal key programming tool, and it can do up to 700 models, car models. And on top of that, they say it can handle most of today's popular vehicles, including BMW, Ford, GM, and Chrysler models. And the key generation can be completed within 60 seconds. That is by far says 50% of the cars, and it supports multiple key button programming options, supports transponder detection, read write. We shall check all those. It also performs OBD key programming for US, Asian, and European car models, meaning you can only do the key programming through the OBD port of the car. Well, during the review, maybe we shall look into that in details. It also has guided user instructions for fast and accurate key programming, meaning even somebody who's not a professional will be able to use this tool, and it's basically how it looks, but we shall open and see it. Okay, let's get in and we see basically how it comes. We shall also be doing a review on what it can do, what it cannot do, and later we shall also be comparing it with other well-known key programming tools. So stay tuned. Okay, all right, let's get it and see. So let's basically remove this. So there's the box. A nice Autel in it. Okay. So this is it. Okay, so let's say what do we have in. Comes with the two universal keys. Let me remove one and we see. The other key comes is a universal key. Here is where you put your own logo in case you don't want to use the one for Autel. And there are two of these. We have the charging cables, and let's see basically what's in there. Charging cable, C plus USB, a charger, another input cable which is C to C, and this is the programming cable. All right, so we have these, and we have the OBD units. Now this is where you connect in case you want to do cable, direct cable, because this can do both wireless and cable. It has a light in there when you press here, especially when you're trying to insert it into the OBD port and you can't see there very well. It has the provision for the light. So in key programming, sometimes you need high-speed programming or dedicated programming where you don't need to lose the data transfer. Now this is where you plug in this. You use this. C to C, and the other side into the KM100. So it can do both Bluetooth and cable. Okay, so this is where it is. It comes with that protective wrap, the sponge, protect the screen, and this is it. It has an inbuilt battery. The USB can do both for charging and connecting to the OBD. We have our manuals. Let's see the package list. So it says we have the main unit, which is this, the MaxiIM VCI V200, which is this one, goes to the OBD, power adapter, Type C cable, USB cable, a universal smart keys, these other ones. Okay, then the custom mini USB cable for programming, the other one I showed you, this one. And that's it, the carrying case, a package list. Yeah, as simple as that. Then we have the instruction manual. Just very simple, very easy to understand, but does not mean it explains how to do key programming. You have to really be knowing some of the things yourself. It's another part of learning. Shows you all some of the few things to get you started. Yeah, and that's it. So I'll be doing further reviews using the programming tool, the KM100, and we see. For now, we can just try to power it. So it's a professional intelligent solution for auto keys. Okay, so I did the setting up of the account, and now I'm going to get in. I updated the database, etc, the firmware. So now I press accept. So this is it. You can do program universal keys. You can read or clone transponders, read the frequency. This is one of the reasons actually I liked it. You can do frequency. You can check the frequency of the keys, and it does a very good job there. Most tools don't do this part, and this is able to do it. Maybe before I cancel, let me try one of the keys and see how it behaves. Okay, so here I have smart key for a Subaru Legacy 2010. It does up to from 2006 up to 2010. So let's try to detect the frequency and the model. So basically you do is get it close and press the key. You can see it has instructions. Place the key to be tested, just like this. And then you press the first key, or press any key. Okay, it has detected. When you're testing, you have to check where the mode that is consistent. That's what it is. So it's an SK. So I'm pressing it from here. This is where I does the detecting from. So this is one of the functions that I liked about it. Okay, then we have the immobilizer functions for programming keys. It has a number of models you can program, though of course some of them have their own limitations. Like one of them is you can see we have might not be having so many of Mercedes Benzes. We have BMW, so we don't have Benz. You can actually look it up. Say Benz. So you cannot program any Mercedes Benz here. Yeah, so those are some of the limitations, but some other models like Asian models it does well, like Toyota. Toyota is in there. Okay, there's what next to do, but Toyota is in there. You can do auto selection, manual selection, system selection. So if you are a starter, you find auto selection is a good option because it helps you to auto detect the model details, etc., and other requirements. If I exit this, since I'm not going to do programming, it has some special functions. Let's look at the special functions. Email program, data processing, key unlocking. Also is not all cars, certain cars are not in there. Toyota smart unlocking, universal key detection, button adjustment. Yeah, these are some of the special functions it has. Settings is where you do your updates. Another part that maybe I saw that is very helpful in case you're still a starter. There are a few videos that you can watch to show you how to do some of these things. But definitely you have to be connected to the internet. Yeah, so that's it has a number of videos. You get in and look at how some of those things are done. Okay, then the user center where you set up your accounts. I think that's it with this Autel. We shall look at more later. Thank you.